between the Amarillo Poodles and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 17 gets the ball for the away side in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a great mix of fastballs. He has a four-seamer that's straight that he'll ride up in the zone, and then he has the cutter, which breaks away. Two pitches that look the same, that have different angles and different breaks. And if he has a good cutter this afternoon, that makes his four-seam fastball up in the zone that much better.
Stepping up now, Ivan Castillo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now the pitch. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. The 2-0 on the way. Is taken, strike one. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Slider, strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Digging in, Jackson Whitaker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he takes strike three. A pair of punch outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Two out, nobody on. The ball and two strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
The 1-2. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Grounded weakly toward third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Jerry Keel will be on the mound for the away team in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
At the plate, Mickey McDonald. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockhounds, the right fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Mickey McDonald.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 2-2.
Okay.
Chase Calabwig will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Soft grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint. But
That is
nice
second.
execution, nice
The
hustle.
center fielder.
Bottom line, nice hustle.
Jake
Pitcher's still one
Calabwig.
good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Stepping in now, Chase Calabwig. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
In the air now out to left field. Bloom will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup. The key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Nate Mondu stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Count is 1-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Batting fourth,
Digging in,
The left
Lázaro
fielder.
Armenteros.
Lázaro Armenteros.
From the stretch. A runner on first with 2 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. At the plate, Taylor Colway. He'll look to get
Leading
something
off,
going here in this
the right
scoreless
fielder.
ball game.
Taylor Colway.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Eric Hine.
To the plate now, Eric Hine. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Comes set, and the 0-1.
1-1.
Nobody out, runner on first. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
At the plate now, Chris Muriel. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over to first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
Into the box, Lee Bloom. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
So now to the plate, Manolo Capua. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And that one right down Main Street. 3 runs already home here. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face.
Over 3.
Runner at first following the error. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dre Overstreet. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, beautiful dive to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Acrobatics that time to the bag to get this double play started. More baseball on the show right after this. Ready to go for the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Keel isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
At the plate, Colin Thoreau. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Man, this guy must be living right. That should have been an out, but now he's standing at third with a big smile on his face. They're going to rule it an error, and that's a costly one, too.
So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Buddy Reed. No balls and one strike. Just behind the fastball there, two strikes now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with two strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Robert Poisson stands in as he looks at a called strike. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ivan Castillo 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jackson Whitaker.
Stepping in, Jackson Whitaker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Obvious pitch recognition right there.
Now
0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
In now, Luis Campusano, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Campusano swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He was taken in the second round back in 2017.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with this one, the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Amarillo out in front, 3-0. Leading off the inning, Marcos Brito, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Marcos Brito.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Into the box now, Mickey McDonald, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A runner in scoring position with none out. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Chase Calabwe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. A man at third with 1 away. A little bit outside. 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Line towards center field, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, Dero, you have to be licking your chops sitting in a 3-1 count. You get a fastball, he gets it and doesn't miss it.
Yeah, Dan, that's what you strive for. Find count leverage situations where you can be aggressive. Process of elimination tells you he's got to come fastball or something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Nate Mondu is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Runners on first with 1 down. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in and ready
left
for
fielder.
another shot, Lázaro Armenteros. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
He's set. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Whitaker in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Sod Poodles lead it 3-1. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Taylor Colway.
Taylor Colway.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Poisson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that?
Eric.
1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Striding into the box, Eric Heim. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit hard to short. He's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chris Muriel.
Stepping into the box, Chris Muriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Hey.
1-2 now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jonah Bride. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Standing in now, Colin Thoreau. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Into the box, Buddy Reed. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Has a look, now the pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The batter, number 3.
Coming to the plate now, Robert Poisson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
The 1-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Thoreau blows through the stop sign. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall up the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Stepping in now, Marcos Brito. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The right fielder, number 6, Mickey McDonald.
To the plate now, Mickey McDonald. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Kapua has got it, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 4. It's now a 3-2 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Lee Bloom. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Pitch on the way.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on
Now
it.
back.
Hard single up the
Number
middle.
89.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Manolo Kapua.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ray Overstreet.
Digging in for his second at bat, Dre Overstreet. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Chase Calabwig. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The center fielder, Chase Calabwig.
Ready with the first comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Nate Mondu.
In now, Nate Mondu. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Looking to send him packing again. Pulled toward right center field. Overstreet is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lazaro Armenteros.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lazaro Armenteros. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. And he's safe. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. At the plate, Jonah Bride, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Ivan Castillo. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jackson Whitaker.
Standing in, Jackson Whitaker. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, that's down.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swing and a blooper to the right side. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Into the box now, Luis Camposano, as he lifts it in the air to right field. McDonald is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Taylor Colway.
Into the box now, Taylor Colway. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Now he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Eric Heim. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Strike taken up in the zone.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He's set the payoff pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Digging in and looking for more, Colin Thoreau. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Colin Thoreau.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now
hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Now batting.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Stepping in now, Robert Poisson, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Reed rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
Second baseman, Marcos Brito.
Digging in to try it again, Marcos Brito. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Gone after 5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one. Emmanuel Ramirez, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Ramirez.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled away. Ramirez stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Well, Dan, the
The
sun
right
goes
fielder,
down and
number
this guy
6.
lights up right here. That's his
Mickey.
third knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or two before this one ends.
At the plate now, Mickey McDonald. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. The 1-1 home. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Now the 2-1 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
So digging in now, Chase Calabwig. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's fouled away. Men on third with 2 down. And another foul ball. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. The Rockhounds lead it 4-3. Jordan Weems is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Rockhounds, number 70, Jordan Weems.
Striding forward now is the
Leading
DH, Chris
the designated
Muriel.
hitter.
He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here's the 0-1.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready. Oh,
2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Now at the plate, Lee Bloom. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Yeah, coming into this game, this guy was the least of their worries. I mean, come on. He's in the bottom half of the lineup. Not a threat, right? Wrong. This is the second homer of the game. Pretty soon, he's going to start chirping at the skip to move him up a couple spots.
Now batting, number 89.
To the plate now, Manolo Kapua, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. That evens it up 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
No outs, nobody on. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Ben Bracewell comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 64, Ben Bracewell.
Standing in now, Dre Overstreet. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Armenteros is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Now batting, second baseman, Ivan Castillo.
Digging in once again, Ivan Castillo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Jackson Whitaker.
So now to the plate, Jackson Whitaker, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Here's the 1-0. This is in the air to left field. Armenteros is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
but two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. Amarillo out in front, 5-4. Now batting, Nate Mondu, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Now
they need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Into the box now, Lázaro Armenteros. Looking up is the left fielder at the track. The wall. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center, and this one gives them the lead at 6-5.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description. But he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Michel Baez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box, Jonah Bride. And he fouls this one off. Baez, a right-hander that stands 6'8". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. takes this the other way to right. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside
Now
a baseball
batting,
and drive
catcher,
it the other way.
YRS of Service.
At the plate, Colin Thoreau. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A runner at first with no outs here. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Heim might try to make a play on it. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2
Now
pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
To the plate now, Buddy Reed. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Ready with the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 6-5. Now to the plate, Taylor Colway is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Taylor Colway.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Eric Heim.
Wanderson Charles gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 75, Wanderson Charles.
So striding forward now, Eric Heim. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
At the knees, strike 1. One out, nobody on. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The 2-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Settling in now, Chris Murillo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Brito over to his right, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rockhounds lead it 6-5. Stepping in, Robert Poisson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Robert.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's outside. Inside, ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, second baseman, Marcos Brito.
Ready for another shot now, Marcos Brito. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mickey McDonald.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey McDonald. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Your
Zach
attention,
Irwin
please.
comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 32, Zach Irwin.
Lee Bloom will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Irwin, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Now at the plate, Manolo Kupua. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Swing and a line drive, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dre Overstreet.
Ready now, Dre Overstreet. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
One out, one on in a 1-run game. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And that misses. 2-1. Three and 1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was. Devon Castillo waits on deck. The 3-1. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Now
the closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
So striding in, Devon Castillo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there,
Now
Deaver, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over.
Man, oh man, what an amazing finish. I know it didn't work out, but I applaud them sending the runner right there. They needed a run to tie the game, and it was going to take a great play to get him, but that's just what happened. Wow, that was close, but the one-run margin stands.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Rockhounds jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ben Bracewell is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockhounds, 6 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. For the visitors, 5 runs on 11 hits. 2 errors, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.